Explain how science helps us in our daily life. Science play a very important role in our daily life. It helps us understand why things happen and how they work. Whether we are cooking, cleaning, using machines, or observing nature, we are using science. For example, understanding how water boils, why the bulb doesn't glow, or how seeds grow are all scientific processes. Science also helps us stay healthy, save time, and solve everyday problems in a logical and step by step manner. Describe the steps of the scientific method with an example. The scientific method involves five main steps: observation, questioning, guessing means hypothesis, testing, and analyzing results. For example, if your pen stops working, you first observe it, then ask why. You may guess that the ink is finished and open the pen to check. If the ink is there, you test another guess. This process helps in finding the actual reason. Scientists use this method to discover and solve problems. How does curiosity lead to learning science? Curiosity means wanting to know or learn something. When we are curious, we observe things closely and start asking questions like why and how. This is the starting point of science. Curiosity makes us explore new ideas and try out different experiments. It leads to discoveries and inventions. Science encourages us to remain curious and look for answers, helping us learn more about the world we live in. Why is science called a never ending jigsaw puzzle? Science is called a never ending jigsaw puzzle because every discovery adds a new piece to our knowledge. But each new answer also brings more questions. Sometimes we even realize that an old piece was placed wrongly and must be corrected. In this way, our understanding keeps improving since the process of discovering and learning never stops. Science becomes a puzzle that grows with every step. What makes science different from simply memorizing facts? Science is not just about memorizing facts or definitions, it is also thinking, asking questions, observing, and experimenting. In science, we understand how things work and why they happen. When we use the scientific method, we learn through experience and discovery. This makes science different from just learning facts. It helps us apply knowledge in real life and develop critical thinking skills that are useful in everyday situations. Describe how a cook or electrician uses the scientific method. A cook may wonder why the dal boiled over. They may guess that there was too much water or the heat was too high, and then test it in the next cooking. Similarly, an electrician may find that a light bulb is not glowing. They first check the bulb, then the switch or wires. Both use observation, guesswork, and testing to solve problems, just like a scientist using the scientific method. How can working in a team help in science? Science is often done in teams because it involves many ideas, questions, and experiments. Working together helps the scientists share knowledge, solve problems faster, and avoid mistakes. Each person brings a different skill, making the work stronger. Teamwork also helps when projects are large and complex. Learning science in groups in schools can also be more fun and creative, helping students ask more questions and learn from each other. Why is water an important topic in science? Water is an essential part of life and is used in many scientific studies. It exists in three states: solid, liquid, and gas. Science helps us understand how water changes from one state to another through heating and cooling. We also learn how water causes rain, helps plants grow, and supports life. Water is involved in weather, health, food, and many experiments, making it a key topic in science. What are some of the things we will explore in science class? In science class, we will explore many interesting topics such as food, water, materials, living things, the human body, weather, and the earth. We will also study stars, planets, and outer space. Through activities and experiments, we will learn how things work and how to ask and answer questions. Science will help us connect different ideas and understand the world better by observing, experimenting, and thinking logically. How do we unknowingly use science in our daily routine? Many times we use science without even realizing it. For example, when we fix a leaking tap, try to understand why the fan stopped, and heat water to making tea, we are applying scientific thinking. We observe, ask questions, guess the reason, and test it. This is the same as using the scientific method. So, whether in the kitchen or playground, we are using science in small ways every day.